In today's episode of Pappy Vap, I will be exploring what will be perhaps the most important topic I have explored yet on Pappy Vap, with the exception of the Henry Kissinger episode, and that is of child stars, which is what I hope to become with this YouTube channel. And I don't think that is too far-fetched. I think that if I had set my mind to it years ago, then I could have done it then, so why couldn't I do it now? So, today I want to talk about child stars, and what happens to child stars when they become a star and when they are a child and no longer a child. So, to begin, let's discuss of Herbie Fully Loaded fame, Amanda Bynes. She was a treat, was she not? We all enjoyed Amanda Bynes. Amanda, please. And then the dancing lobster. You love those lobsters. Everybody loves those lobsters. Great, great gal. Now, if you look at where Amanda Bynes is now, she's just as good as she was. She's still good. Everyone's good. Everything's good. So, as you can see, there's no reason not to be a child star. Amanda Bynes did great. And then consider for but a moment the treat that was Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan, she's not as good. She got audited by the IRS. She did some shoddy stuff on her taxes once, and everyone just assumed that her life was falling apart, and then it was falling apart. She's not doing as good as Amanda Bynes. Which is really a shame, because we all loved the Amanda Show. We all loved Lindsay Lohan in that show, and we all loved those lobsters. Michaela Culkin of Beans fame from Even Stevens. You guys remember Beans? I'm sure you do. Beans was great. We love Beans. God. Everyone knows Beans. We love Beans. Even Steven. I'm just gonna shortly look up what Beans is up to now. Don't even fret. It's just gonna take one moment. Stephen Anthony Lawrence, who played Bernard Beans Aranguren on the Disney Channel series Even Stevens, has recently been working on Santa's Helper at the Sun Valley Shopping Center. Oh, God. Beans, no! Beans! Why was this an article? Jeez. God! Several shoppers have been posting about the sightings of the 25-year-old actor over the past couple of weeks, and several have shared photos. Poor Beans! Where is Shia? Shia, help him! Ugh. It's really weird. I feel like I've changed so much when I look in the mirror. I don't know how people even recognize me. But I'll be walking down the street and people drive by for 2 seconds and automatically they'll go, "Oh my God, you're Beans!" And he works in a mall. We've gotta help Beans. There's gotta be something we can do. He's got such potential. He's Beans! Can we start a fund? A Beans fund? Maybe that just means slipping a couple dollars in his pocket when you see him at the mall. I don't need this to be much. I just feel like he deserves something from us, considering how important he is to us all collectively. Alright, Save the Beans 2017. Right, you're gonna wanna just notate that in your system. Well, that's where this run ends then. Because if you don't have enough money, you just gotta take what you need without thinking about consequences. This is a lesson that Beans could learn something from, I think. Maybe Beans should just become... Ooh. I would watch a movie if Beans was the main character. Say Beans was like an undercover, he's got a bunch of gadgets, he's got a bunch of bean-related gadgets, and someone's poisoned the beans, and so he has to track down the bean thief murder. Also, they're stealing beans. It's gotta have something to do with beans. You really gotta hammer that one in. Really hit home with that one. His name's Beans in the movie, just like in the Even Stevens show. He's the only actor to have a spin-off for Even Stevens. And he's not working at a mall. He's oh shit. Ooh. Do I dare? Yes. I would also watch him in a cowboy role, like maybe a good Last Gunslinger movie. Dark Tower, I mean. I would see him in the role of Roland Deschain. He'd make a good Last Gunslinger. I would watch that. I'm sure I'm not the only one either. No. Okay, well, I'm good. Nothing wrong with that. Happy with that. So anyway, what have we covered? We've covered Michaela Culkin of Home Alone fame and stardom. Except he didn't make it into the last Home Alone, which I noticed after I watched the movie. I was like, wait, that was a different man entirely. That's not Home Alone, if you ask me. That's just being adopted. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. We covered Michaela Culkin and something else. Okay, well, here's what's gonna happen next. I'm gonna go to Worm World. And it's not gonna be easy. I'm probably gonna die while trying to go to Worm World. Because either my Chet is I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it. I'm going to Worm World! We gotta save the beans, boys. Oh no! Oh no! Oh God. I've never survived the Worm World. I've never actually gotten through this and lived. I've always died. Always. Oh shit. Okay. That was not as planned. Here that thing comes. I see you. And we got bats. I'm just gonna wait for you to come down here, bat. There you go. That bat would never have betrayed Michaela Culkin. I mean, Beans like we have. Oh, I think this is where the Chris knife is. Oh shit. No. It is not. I have faulty information. Nope. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna go. Haha! No! Okay. No, no. That's Worm World. That's how you play Worm World. You die. That's how it's analogous to becoming a child star. You go to Worm World, it's all over. You become a child star, it's all over. Glad we all learned a lesson today. Tune in next week for something else stupid.